boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging, have my hand up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
It's fielded at the 14. He breaks a tackle. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go.
Off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. And he crosses midfield before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Incomplete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop in. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Red. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for points. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lawrence looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. The power squib kick is taken in. This return makes it up to the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Jackson trying to get after the pick. On the move, headed right. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Pass complete to Duvernay. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Complete over the middle to the big tight end. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw in a double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar throwing again. caught by Flowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Motion man sent left. On first down, Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jackson's going to throw again. Andrews with the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. First down throw, Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throw left side, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. First and 10 from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Mitchell gets it from the gun, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Henry on the option, and he's brought down for a loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal.
Hey, easy. Route.
One more time with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And that throw just too high for him. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To left sideline, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now to throw. He's got Andrews. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. To throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Has room down the left sideline. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start.